I'm Mrs. Khan. I'm here to answer a question that has been asked by a lot of parents by me. Why is my child stubborn? There is no one answer for this. As a mom, I will give you my opinion. I have 3 children of my own, and they all fall into different personalities. They're all so different from each other. And I have to learn to adapt, to deal with them with their own individual personality traits. In my class, I have 26 children, and they are amazingly so different, which is very nice because they have their own personalities, they have their own individual self. So, as a teacher, it's my responsibility. I should know that how they learn, how they adapt. Some children adapt so easily. They come in the class, they walk in the first day, and they are just like they are right there. But some of them take their own time. Some have taken the whole first term had passed by and they were still adjusting. So I, as an adult and responsible one for them, I have to learn to know where they fall in which category, and then I create that kind of environment or that kind of learning style for them that is suited for their own individual self. As a child becomes older, they have a sense of individuality, they have a sense of independence that they want to explore, and we should not stifle that. It's an innate born ability in each and every individual. It's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we love to explore. So we should not stop that, block that for children also. We should let them explore, experience, and we should make them, give them the different environment opportunities to grow by themselves into the people that they are according to their personalities. Stubbornness is not a negative character trait. Parents, please do not just think negative for that child, because when we see that, oh, my child is being stubborn, and the first thing that comes up is, oh, this is not a positive, this is a negative. No, being having a, you can take that as a very positive also, because being you're stubborn upon the matters of truth, justice, having their own opinion on what your child wants, and this is a character that makes them into strong leaders. And this is I think parents want that, they should become leaders, but that is not in every child. And when you see somebody with that characteristic, you take the positives of that, and then you steer that wheel in that direction, and then you give them the responsibility, and you give them the in charge, and then they will lead the whole thing. I, as a teacher, have done that in my class. Like, I have seen some children that come up with this, they have their strong personalities, but what I do is I give them the responsibility, I give them the in charge, and I just give them the direction. And then I take a step back, and voila, you will see that they are taking the in charge, and they will make sure that everybody is following them. Nurture their thinking. They are still very young. You can reflect on the situation that brought out that stubbornness streak on them. Why did that come out? Why did that? Assess the situation, that why did this happen? Is that a non-negotiable situation? You need to have you given them enough choices? Have you heard their opinion? Are you hearing their opinion about what they want? So give them the opportunity, and then only you can direct them and guide them. Set your parameter or boundary that you want. It can be a cultural boundary, it can be religious boundary also, and it can be your own personal house, because every house has a different boundary of there are some rights, there are some wrongs. You can, this is acceptable, this is not acceptable. So do that, let them know beforehand, and then give them, in that boundary also, give them choices. Hear their opinion, that if this is not done this way, is there another way that we can do that? So don't be fixated on things. They have their own individual self, they are separate from you, parents. They will have their own representation when they step out of your house. So let them have that choice. As a parent, from personal experience, pick up your battles. Everything cannot be a power struggle. If you think you can let go of things, kindly let go. Because you have to know that this is very important and this is something that I should be more firm on. That's it. Everything, a color of a shirt, a pant, this style of pant. No, you are raising your child in a different era. They are not being raised 25 years back or 30 years back or 40 years back that you were raised in. This is a different era. They have their own style, they have their own choices. Give them that choice. But as I mentioned earlier, set out a parameter. You don't cross that, and I will adjust to this, you will adjust to that. Build that bond with your child. Build on that relationship, that is very important. Give them the opportunity that they can come to you and share their worries and what they fear. Sometimes there are things. They should be open enough to come to you anytime that they want. Let them grow to become the best version of themselves. Very important, in bold letters, themselves. Because they are not going to be you. They are separate from you. Just remember that and you will have a very easy life. Trust me, this is my struggle. I'm raising 3 teenagers. So I have dealt with a lot of, and each age group has a different charm, different phase. It will pass. It will not be staying. You let that pass, and then you will see the different phase. And as the time passes, you will see a different child you blooms out. And a very personal experience and an opinion, you're not raising your kids for others' approval. Don't raise them that what they will think, what she will think, they will have an opinion. No, please kindly raise them as what you want them, as how happy your child is, how you're growing with your family, as a compound family, like husband, wife, children. That is the most important. If they should be happy, and you're not raising for your child for the society, for their approval. It's your approval should be important. And trust me, when you build the child on that, you will see that automatically, if you are happy with your child and if you are strong as a parent, you will see that nobody will judge your child, nobody will have an opinion of your child. Stubborn children, parents are very loving, they are very affectionate, they are huggers, they like to be heard. So give them that time, give them that opportunity. And the more you have a constant struggle, battle, there will be a rift, and you will move apart from each other, which you don't want. So join the puzzles, bring your opportunity together, have a strong bond, and trust me, it will not tire you out also. If you be constant on a rift, it will tire you out. Enjoy them. They have their own individual self. enjoy that. I hope this was helpful, and please do share your opinions. If you have some experiences, I would love to hear from you. And if you have any other questions that I can help you with, kindly do share, DM me. And Mrs. Khan signing out. Take care. Bye.